Who the fuck are you shouting it out to? You just had her. Right. Sit the fuck down, please. Pretty please with sugar on it. Thank you. Thank you very much for that very gotta love Roseanne, gotta love Roseanne. Anyway, it's a pleasure to introduce our new Attorney General, Xavier Becerra.
Afternoon, Democrats. How about that guy we call our chairman, John Burton? One thing about John, he doesn't change. Neither does his language. If you're ever in a dark alley, take John Burton with you. Hey, and how about all the men and women of labor who are working today, making sure we can have a great convention? Give them a round of applause. As the 33rd Attorney General for the state of California, it is my honor to welcome you to Sacramento, my hometown, and the capital of the Golden State, the bluest state, the likeliest state to go single payer, and now the state of resistance. But the truth is, we're not just resisting. Every day, in every way, California is leaning forward. We play offense. We do what my dear friend, civil rights icon, and authentic American hero, Congressman John Lewis said we must do. We get in the way. We get into trouble, good trouble. That's why yesterday, when Donald Trump threatened to abandon the Affordable Care Act, we beat him to the punch. On Thursday, I filed an action to defend the Affordable Care Act in court. Americans cannot trust Donald Trump to protect their health care, so we're going to take action. When Donald Trump tried to deny you the right to travel to the U.S. because of your religion or your national origin, I took legal action on your behalf and joined with the state's attorneys in Washington State and Hawaii to beat him back. When Donald Trump threatened to hijack the funding of cities and states that foster trust and cooperation between local law enforcement and our immigrant communities, I joined San Francisco City Attorney Dennis Herrera and leaders from Santa Clara County and all sanctuary jurisdictions to fight back for you. And when North Carolina legislators blocked our transgender youth from fully exercising their rights and freedoms, I took action so that not one penny of California taxpayer money will be spent by our state to travel or visit North Carolina. The Trump EPA, well, they're trying to walk back every energy efficiency standard and clean energy project you could think of, from light bulbs to coal mining. And each step of the way, I have gotten in the way on your behalf. I'm taking action against fake charities that take advantage of our veterans. I'm prosecuting those who would traffic children for sex. And we're going after those in court who would exploit immigrants looking to come out of the shadows. I do this in your name. I get into trouble on your behalf. And if you want to know what I'll do next, where I'll take you, all you need to know is where I've come from. I'm the son of immigrants. My dad made it to the 6th grade. My mom came to America when she was 18 from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. She was a clerical worker, he was a construction worker. But they were really so much more than that. A couple who, when they were young, couldn't enter restaurants because of the signs that said no dogs or Mexicans allowed. Well, they opened the doors to college for their kids. And that helped them open the doors to the White House and meet the President of the United States of America. Just not this president, President Clinton. That's why we get into trouble. That's why we must resist and get in the way. Democrats, we're the party of FDR, JFK, LBJ, and yes, BHO. Remember? We're the party of Social Security, the GI Bill, Man on the Moon. We're the party of Medicare, the Voting Rights Act, the Civil Rights Act. So don't worry. If it looks like it's just us in the fight for a living wage and equal pay, just us for comprehensive immigration reform, just us for a planet we can leave our children, just remember this. Don't worry. It's not just us. As the 33rd Attorney General of the state of California, I'm bringing the Department of Just Us with me to fight with you. So my fellow Democrats, my fellow Californians, it's time to get in the way. And don't worry, I've got your back. I hope you'll have my back in 2018. Let us fight together, let us win, and let us prove that we have the secret sauce to America's success. Thank you very much.